What's going on, guys? Welcome to Teen Bodybuilding India. My name is Shreyas. So friends, in this video we are going to help our vegetarian friends build some muscle. So guys, it's been almost 1 year since I have restarted my YouTube channel, but only now I have realized that majority of my subscribers on my YouTube channel as well as the people who like my Facebook fan page are vegetarians. So I get so many messages on my Facebook fan page as well as on my YouTube channel in the comments asking for vegetarian diet plans, how to build muscle. So I decided to make a video because it is my duty to help all of you guys, and I should not be partial towards non-vegetarians only. So this video I'll be talking about some nutritional tips that people should be following if you want to build muscle and if you are a vegetarian. So welcome to this channel, guys, if you are watching my video for the first time. So the main problem that vegetarians face is protein. If you are a vegetarian and you are complaining that you can't find carbs, then you are out of this world. But if you are complaining that you are finding it difficult to get enough protein, then you are at the right place. So my recommendation for protein doesn't matter if you are a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian. It is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That is the minimum you should be getting to build muscle on a daily basis. Doesn't matter if you are training or not, you should be getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight 365 days a year. So that is the first tip. I don't care from where you get that 1 gram of protein, but you have to get it. For non-vegetarians, it is simple to get 1 gram of protein. I get around 1.3 to 1.4 grams of protein per pound of body weight, but I am a non-vegetarian. But for vegetarians, I recommend 1 gram of protein to start off with. So the first tip, get a whey protein supplement, guys. Get a whey protein supplement. I bet you guys, doesn't matter how much plants you eat, you won't be getting that 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you don't have a whey protein supplement. Yeah, you might be eating a kilogram of beans per day, but at the end of the day it is not optimal. So I recommend that you get a whey protein supplement, a quality whey protein supplement, and if you can afford, also a casein protein supplement. So the first thing would be get a whey protein supplement and try to get around 75 grams of protein or around 40% of your daily protein intake from whey protein, only for vegetarians. So my current weight is 185 pounds. So if I want to get 185 grams of protein, I'll get around 75 to 80 grams of protein from whey protein. So buy a whey protein supplement for God's sake, guys. And if you're not buying because you can't afford it, so just think that if you are a non-vegetarian, you want to buy meat, so you have to put the money on meat if you had to get protein. So instead of think that you are not getting chicken, so you are putting that money on whey protein. So please get a whey protein supplement. The second thing would be, recently I've been coming across many of my clients who are vegetarians. So I find that it is difficult for me to create a diet plan for them. But there are sources of protein like Greek yogurt. Yeah guys, Greek yogurt. 90% of you who are watching this video might not be knowing what is Greek yogurt, because in India, most of the areas we don't find this. We don't find Greek yogurt. So if you find Greek yogurt and fat-free yogurt, it is absolutely awesome if you can get that. Another problem for vegetarians is that not during bulking, it's during cutting. Most of the vegetarian protein sources are high in carbohydrates too. So it is difficult for them if they are on a low carb diet. Just imagine, guys, a vegetarian on a ketogenic diet. It will be almost impossible for him to perform or to follow a ketogenic diet. So during bulking, get protein from all kind of places, but during bulking, get protein sources from anywhere, I don't care. But during cutting, you should be very careful of the sources of protein you choose. And the other disadvantage for a vegetarian is the amino acid profile in the protein sources. Yeah, it is good, but not as good as meat. For example, egg whites and such. And there are vegetarians who eat egg whites. For them it is really easy to get the protein, but for those who are strictly vegetarians, go for be careful of the protein choices, protein sources you choose. One of my subscribers recommended a vegetarian source of protein, that is, I'll be displaying the pic right over here. It is called Nutrela Soya Chunks. It's basically chunks of soya bean. As you might know or may not know, soya bean is a very good source of protein, that is soy protein. So it has around 45 grams of protein, I think, per 100 grams. If you can find this in your area, be sure to get this. So, and one more good source of protein is beans. It is high in carbohydrates too. Per 100 grams you get around 69 grams of carbohydrates as well as 23 grams of protein. Very good source of protein. But during dieting or during cutting, it will be difficult for you if you are on a low carb diet. So first thing and the most important thing would be, please get a whey protein supplement, guys. Yes, it might sound that I am recommending only supplements, but no, it is useful for you guys, because it will be difficult for you to get the 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight for a long term. So you can't be eating beans all day, or you can't be eating peanut butter all day, and the amino acid profile of peanut butter, the protein in peanut butter is not that good. The digestive quality is not that good. So you can't be eating peanut butter all day, you can't be eating beans all day, and you can be eating soya chunks all day, but it is not optimal, guys. For a non-vegetarian, there are different sources of good, healthy and optimal protein, but for vegetarians there are not. So be careful that you make your own research. There is a article on my website mentioning about various sources of vegetarian sources of protein. The link is in the description box down below, guys. Please check that out. Most of them are high in carbs as well, guys. That is the only problem I find with vegetarian sources of protein. But still, if you want to know the vegetarian source of protein, do check the link in the description box below. So the 2 tips or 3 tips that I would like to give you is, first tip would be whey protein, guys. Please, it doesn't matter if you can afford or can't afford. Just think that the money you are about to put on chicken or meat, that you are going to put on some whey protein supplement. So go for a whey protein supplement and try to get around 40% of your protein intake from whey protein. The second tip would be, make your own research. Go for vegetarian source of protein that have good amino acid profile. The better the amino acid profile, the better is the protein synthesis is going to be, and your muscles are going to absorb the protein. So the nutrients are going to be sent to the muscles. So make sure that the protein sources you choose are very good, have very good amino acid profile. The third one would be, one more tip would be, guys, your training. The thing you do in the gym is just breaking down your muscle fibers. So to recover that muscle fibers, you need enough protein. So think that you are training 6 days a week, 20 sets per muscle group. You won't be able to recover, guys. Take my point. You won't be able to recover. But for me, I get around more than 1.3 grams of protein per pound of body weight, so I can train 6 days a week. So that is the thing I want to tell. There is nothing called overtraining, but if you are a vegetarian and you can't get enough protein, you will be eventually overtraining. So these were some of the points, guys, and don't forget to check out the article on my website. It is in the description box below. The link is in the description box below. Do check out. I have mentioned everything in detail. So these were some of the tips, guys. So you have read the title of this video, you have watched the video. So there are many things that I have not mentioned in this video. So if there is something that I have not mentioned in this video, please do leave those questions in the comments box down below. I'll be answering all your questions for sure. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope I could give out some points to you who are vegetarians, and it might help you in the long term. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, do give a thumbs up. And there are many vegetarians in India, so make sure that you share this video on Facebook, Twitter, and also maybe post a pic on Instagram about this video. So that's it, guys. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, guys? Free tips almost every week. So, and don't forget to leave a comment if you have any doubts. That's it for the video, guys. I'll be back again. Train hard, stay fit. Goodbye.